This is a Ladybird book about telling the time, published in the United Kingdom in 1962. 8 o'clock. There's the 8, and this hand's straight up, so it's 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock we have our breakfast. And they've got a cat and a dog, and they're all eating breakfast. 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, the postman knocks. There's the postman knocking. Looks like he's delivering a package for the children. They look very excited. 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock, the milkman comes, delivering bottles of milk. And there's his milk float where he carries the milk around. 11 o'clock. At 11 o'clock, we go out shopping. There are the shops. There's a clock there saying 11 o'clock as well. 12 o'clock. Both hands are upright. Midday. At 12 o'clock, Mummy cooks the dinner. There she is, putting the food in the oven, or maybe she's taken it out of the oven. I had a floor just like that in my childhood home with blue and white tiles, just the same. 1 o'clock. There's the 1. At 1 o'clock we have our dinner. There's the dish of food. 2 o'clock. 2. At 2 o'clock we go for a walk. They've taken the dog with them as well. And he's got a boat. They've both got boats. I think they're going to maybe go to the park. And I think there's a lake here in the background, so maybe they're going to float their boats in the lake. 3 o'clock. 3. At 3 o'clock we sail our boats. I was right. 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock we have our tea. They've got a cake there and cups of tea. 5 o'clock. 5. At 5 o'clock we feed Tibby and Mike. I think that is Tibby and I think that is Mike. I bet those animals like 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock. 6. At 6 o'clock, Daddy comes home. I think he's been out at work and he's got a newspaper. They look very pleased to see him. 7 o'clock. At 7 o'clock we go to bed. Doesn't look like they are going to bed. Looks like their mum's telling them off for not going to sleep. At 7:30 we are asleep. There they are asleep. And that's the end. Thanks for listening.